Hello all, I'm just getting ready here. Be back with you now, 2 secs, got my usual start, the live messing about with stuff nonsense to figure out. Right, there we go. Hey Chevelle, how you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. Where are we going with? Yeah, we were working the background a bit, weren't we? So we're going to finish penciling that in, I think. Hey Emma, thank you for the likes. Cheers. Well, it's a loft. I wouldn't call it an art room, but it's my office. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess really, but there we go. And it's very cold because the winter's coming now, so it's starting to get cold. A proper starving artist's studio. Hey Marisol, thank you for the likes. Nice to see you again. Very much confused myself with this intricately designed chair. Eva, thank you for the likes as well. Whoa, 270 likes straight off the bat. Cheers, guys. Oh, sounded like my battery was dying there. Around this area a bit. There's a big rubber that'll do it. So this picture is called Hopelessly in Limerence with You. Hey Quantum, how you doing? Figure out exactly where this should live. Oh no, I didn't put my pictures back up in the background again, did I? How's everyone doing this morning? Everyone well? Or this evening, wherever you are in the world? I know it's not morning for all of you. The shape doesn't actually correspond with me, does it? Right. So we're going to be doing a lot of drawing today, I think. It feels like a good day for getting stuff done. Hey Gen X73, this is Gen X72. I can try, Darren, maths isn't my strong point. It's all changed, you all do your maths differently these days. We have to do it using all sort of methods that I know have changed now. But shoot, see what we can do. Embarrass me with my lack of knowledge. 34 times 8. You know, you can just Google that, don't you? So 8 3s, 3 8s is 240 plus 4 8s. 32, so I'd say 240, 272 is it? Hang on. Easy way to do it. 4 times 8. Oh, hang on, what did I press wrong there? 4 times 8 equals 272. There we go. That's not bad going, is I worked that out in my head. Don't ask me to show my working. I work that out by times in 30 by 8, then times in 8 by, oh sorry, times in 30 by 8, then times in 4 by 8, and then adding the 2 up. And now my brain hurts, and you've broken my brain for the day. I think my batteries may be going in this.
Take me to a place where I can heal my mind. Let the summer rain leave nothing behind. Take me away from here. Take me away. It's clear. There's no care in the world, it's clear. It's not just me getting old, fear. We're not in California now. The meadow's gone for good. It's vanished to the ground somehow. It's trodden underfoot. We're not in California now. The lights all hurt my eyes. And though you try, I'm good. Like a revelry creeping up on me. Let the river flow until it's running clean, just like a child. Life should be wild. It's clear. There's no care in the world. It's clear. It's not just me getting old. It's clear. We're just do what we're told. It's clear that it's fear. We're not in California now. The meadow's gone for good. It's vanished to the ground somehow. It's trodden underfoot. We're not in California now. The lights all hurt my eyes. And though you try, I'm good. I'm good. It shouldn't even faze you. You should know. It'll make things easier for me. But don't worry, baby, I won't lie to you. And don't worry, baby, I don't.
Hey Katie, thank you for the share. Nice one. Cheers.
It shouldn't even faze you. You
Hey Benji boy, thank you. Thank you, I hope so, that's my plan. Hope it looks good when it's finished. The idea is this lady's just going to be normal pencil and the rest of the picture is going to be coloured. That's a bit of a different idea for me, just trying something. I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to pull it off because I've never done something on this scale with colour pencils where I've had to make up the colour myself. So I've used colour reference in the past when I've used colour pencils, but this one I'm having to make it all up. That should be fun. Hey, President Fearless, you snuck in, I didn't see you. You well? Hogan, hello to you too. Welcome to the most exciting live on the internet today as we speak, he said sarcastically. Hi, Chaos Snail, you well? I'm good, thank you. I got a good day's worth of work I can get ahead of me today. Everything's in place for me to be able to work, which is good. So if I can get as much of this done today as possible, I'll be a happy little bunny. How about you? So at the minute I'm just really roughly blocking in tone and colour. Uh, 5:30 AM or PM? Where are you? Hey, Hintonborough, thank you. AM. So you up early or up late? Have you stayed up? Oh, you've been up for a few hours, so you're up very early. I don't like getting up, and if that was me, I'd be up all night working. I'm just about ready to go to bed now, because that's my sort of favourite time to work, is late into the night, but my routine doesn't allow me at the minute. Yeah, I could have done with another hour's sleep, I think. Hey Alice, thank you for the likes. Yeah, I spend too much time doing that for sure, myself, doom scrolling. I'm a doom scroller extraordinaire. Hey Cards, how you doing? So I'm using a 2H pencil. So if you know pencils, this is like a hard pencil, which means no, is it hard or so? No, it's hard, so you don't get a lot of density in the darkness without pressing hard, which is good because I want quite light tones in this lady for the time being. But I can work over the top of it then if I need to. Ah, cool! You excited? Hey Nathan Drawing, thank you for the likes as well. The idea is I want this lady to be like almost not there, which is why I'm not giving her colours. So it's kind of, I don't know, ghosting is one way of describing it, sort of being ignored by someone you like, maybe. It's called Hopelessly in Limerence with You. So it's about that state of sort of being maybe obsessed with someone who isn't kind of reciprocating that. That's the idea for the picture anyway. So there's a little bit of a story behind it. I started doing this term coming up all the time recently, and I really like the idea of it, because I know we've all been in that kind of state in our lives. I know I have several times. Oh, excusez-moi. Nice one. Did I tell you I was doing one at the end of the month? So it's a tabletop sort of thing, art fair I'm doing. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Always nice to get out and meet the people. So is it like an exhibition, or is it more like a fair, what you're doing? Hey Heatwave, how's it going, Jay? You alright? So this is a piece I'm working on. So this is Big A Tour. So there's my source image. But the idea is this figure's going to be more sort of out of the picture, ghostly. But this is a first for me, because I've never tried doing something in colour pencils at this kind of size. So we'll have to see how it goes. There's a lot of potential for things to go wrong with this, I think. Anybody, you've been working on anything? Hey Amy. Yeah, loads. Take your time, build up the layers slowly. You have to remember that when you're using watercolour, so it'll look dark when you put it down. Hey Rez, lovely to see you. So when you lay watercolour down, it'll be dark, but then it'll dry quite sort of transparent. So you have to take your time building up to like the darker colours. Just like remember lots of layers, and it's quite a fluid thing. So you have to sort of like, sometimes you just have to go with your mistakes with it. So once the watercolour's down on the paper, it's really hard to remove it. So if you get a weird splodge somewhere, you have to work with it. There are ways you can, but I find it ruins the paper. There's some sponges you can use. But I do like watercolour. Just for the simplicity of it, you know? Just because you can just pick up a bit of paper and a bit of water and you're away, sort of thing. So you've got none of the sort of admin you need to do if you're using something like oils. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Amy. Of course, I didn't slip my mind, but I forgot that was you. I'm getting old. So what's the course you're doing? course, not course. What's the piece you're going to try doing? Oh, nice one. Angel of Thailand. Oh, so you're coming up with your own characters now, you, Jay? Nice one. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I could have done with another couple of hours in bed this morning. There we go. Gotta work with what you're given, don't you? Ah, cool, yeah, it's a lot easier when you've got a reference, isn't it? You seen these things? So I use these little figures that are posable. They're a bit more sort of detailed than the wooden ones you can get. You can buy them quite cheaply, but you can change like the hands, and they tend to move more like human bodies. So what I've done in the past when I've needed figure poses, I've actually set them up and photographed them. So I've got a bloke and a woman one, but they're really sort of good for reference images. They're called body chan, so they're like Japanese toys. Yeah. But they're good if you can't get someone to pose you in the way you want. So I once composed a whole picture with like about 20-30 people in the background, where I'd used each one I'd photographed separately and then stuck them all together in Photoshop. Didn't look too bad actually, it worked. So you're going to be doing that on your live today? Amy, you still there? Or you gone? Labu Boo Dubai Slay Queen. Ooh, thank you for the likes. That's a mouthful, isn't it? That's a bit random chaos. I often, when I make a drawing like this, I'll often put it together in Photoshop, and I won't consider that I've never actually drawn something like it before. So sometimes just by attempting it, you learn and you get better at it. So I never sort of think, oh well, I can't draw that, so I'm not going to put it in my picture. I never realise that until I'm actually working on the pictures. Like, why did you put that in there? That's like this silly chair in the background. So, I mean, come on. There's nothing symmetrical about it. It's asymmetrical. There's bits flying off all over the place. It's a nightmare to draw, but I put it in because, well, why not attempt it? You've got to attempt these things. Because if you don't do them, do you? But why are you trying to draw feathers? Yeah, the thing is, you can drive yourself crazy with detail. So people tell me my drawings are detailed, but they're actually not. Because I quite often cheat when I can. If I can make like a scribble look like a pattern and details, then that's what I do, rather than trying to actually create every single bit of detail. I will find ways of shorthanding it. So I have actually drawn a couple of pictures with quite close-up feathers in, and they're a nightmare to draw. Don't think I actually did a very good job with them either. I've done angel wings several times, and it's quite tricky. There's one picture I've done 3 times. The first time was, when you compare them, the 3 of them, it is the same picture, it's the same composition, but over like 30 years, so like once every sort of 10 years or so I'd redo it. And the last one I'm really pleased with, the last go. So it is worth doing that, you know, for your own satisfaction, if nothing else. So tonally, this figure isn't going to get much sort of darker than she is now. That's the plan anyway.
It took a while to get thinking. Baby, this feet are not sinking. Perhaps today will feel all candy and down daisy wheels. I'm holding your hand while you sleep. Don't listen to flow, this is squeeze. I will for you. You put
I've got a painting there I've not finished. This from 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I don't think I will finish actually now, it's past it. The style of it is different to what I'm doing now and want to do, so I don't know if I will go back to that one. Is it quite a large painting then, or? What sort of size are we talking then, Jay? Oh, that's a good size then, so yeah. See, when I went through college, they sort of expected you to work big, so the biggest thing I ever painted was 8 foot by 4 foot. But I don't actually like working big because it kind of, well, I ended up throwing it out, it was rubbish. I prefer kind of small, intimate sizes, but I think 1.80 is quite a nice sort of size. It's about as big as I'd want to go, I think. Now, I used to make up these massive panels that they were hardboard. So I'd have to make a wooden stretcher frame to go on the hardboard to keep them rigid. It used to weigh a ton. And in the end I just left them in college when I finished and let them deal with them. Hated them. Yeah, you need a lot of space around you and you use a lot of paint. Remember back then we used to buy the big huge tubes of oil paint. They were quite cheap, but these days they're like 20-30 quid a tube. I think maybe I need to have done that to know it's not what I want to do. Do a flip. There we go. Flipped. That's as energetic a flip as I'm ever going to do at this point in my life.
Especially the higher end stuff, we look at what prices it sells for. And I kind of said, well, that doesn't make any sense. Because when you're listing something on Vinted and eBay, there are literally hundreds of thousands of people potentially going to look at that item. I mean, I haven't looked recently at how many members Vinted has, but it's a lot, and the same with eBay. So when we're listing on those platforms, you are putting your items out to the masses. There's literally like
no problem, Jay. Catch you again.
Across that item to buy it. So I said to her that to her, and then I said to her, how many people do you think come into the shop every day? You know, we all know that the high street is dying. That you're only going to walk down your local high street to see that there just isn't the footfall there anymore. So how many people do you actually think are going to come in and look at that item? And she was like, well, I'm not sure. And I said, so if I'm trying to sell her own dress for £10, I'm more likely to sell that dress for that price because there's thousands of people looking at it than you are to selling that dress in the shop. And you can just see that her brain like in. So if you're trying to sell things at a higher price and they're not selling, what is the point in then going to the ragman? So I said to her, like, what happens to the stuff that doesn't sell? Because they don't even have a sale rate in cancer research. So I said, well, what happens? And she goes, well, it goes to the ragman. And I said to her, do you mind me asking how much the ragman pays you? And this is where it gets interesting. She told me that they sell a big bag of clovers to the ragman for 20 pence. Yes, you heard that right. 20 pence. Now, they would rather sell a bag of clothes to the ragman for 20p than put a safe rail out and sell the items for £1. Where was the sense in that? It makes no sense. So I said to her, it'd be better to sell 1,000 items, £1 or £2 a week. So you're selling maybe £1,000 or £2,000 worth of stuff, than to sell hardly anything or sell 50 items at £5. Doesn't am I missing something? Because it makes perfect sense to me. Now I know the charity shops have shop overheads, they've obviously got electricity rates and stuff like that, just like a normal shop. Staff, yes, they normally pay a manager, but the rest of the staff generally are voluntary, like they're volunteers. And the one thing they don't have to pay for is stock. That gets given to them. So if we take the business costs out of the equation, the shop manager and the actual cost of renting the business and the electricity bills and all of that, because that is the same regardless of whether they sell stuff or not, then surely the main aim is to make profit. And if they're not paying for the stock, does it matter whether they sell it for £1, £2, £5? No, you just want to sell it. You just want money at the door. So where's the sense?
Yes, I'm still here. TikTok thinks I've gone to
I'm
sleep.
really interested to hear your take on it. Am I missing something? I'm sure I'm not. Maybe we need to get together. We need to look at charity shops. I've just had a really interesting conversation with the manager of a charity shop, so I thought I would just hop
disregard the once was put on you, showing every sign, but they just looked right through. You're not to blame, but I just wish you knew. Speak to me. Speak to me.
Hey, Nexus, thank you for the rose. Nice one. Hey, cheers. Thank you, Nexus. Just a second. Hey, thank you for the follow, Gedden Kenkofetti. Am I saying that right? I have no idea. Thank you for the follow, nice one. Cheers. Hey Therese, thank you. Excuse me. There we go. Thank you, Therese. It's called Hopelessly in Limerence with You. So I'm working from a reference photo that I've stuck together from a couple of old photos I bought. So the idea is this one's kind of being ghosted. Oh, this one's got an idea of something that this one isn't fulfilling. So there's a little story behind it. So the idea is this figure isn't going to get much more sort of detailed than what she is now, so she's almost like not in the picture, or she's like an afterthought. That's my idea anyway. I don't know how well it'll work. I might get carried away and end up just doing too much to her. But this is the first for me. This is the first time I've used colour pencils on a picture this scale. Even though the whole picture isn't colour pencils, there's quite a large proportion of it that is. So I'm quite enjoying that element of it, even though it's a real struggle. Ew, where was I? So I've done, I do try and keep a log. So I was up to 11.5, I've done another hour and a half now. I didn't do anything yesterday. So yeah, about 12.5 hours to this point, so I would imagine this would take around 30 hours to complete. I try not to put myself in that position to start with, but when that does happen, I'll try and make sort of radical changes to it. So whether it's like redoing the bits that I hate, you know, sometimes you fundamentally know that something's not right. So I will complete it to the best of my ability if I can, because what happens is the painting I think is awful. The first time I used oil paint recently, people love, but I just don't like it at all. So the thing is, although they are for me and I don't like it, if other people out there do, then, you know, that's fair enough. Let them have it. Because at the end of the day, I want people to see it. It's not just being made for me. So if something didn't work and I hate it, but people love it, I'm not going to fight that. So I did a painting of a lady in a red cloak with a fox and a couple of hares hiding in it. And it's not very good at all. It's amateur as hell. But people really like it. So I got to sort of say to myself, well, it's not my decision some of the time to decide if it's good or bad. It's the people who are seeing it. So, you know, sometimes you just got to give yourself a little bit of forgiveness. Well, then do it under your own steam. There's a number of times I've walked away from something thinking, oh, that's awful, and then come back the next day and thought, oh, actually, no, it's not that bad, and then come back another day and thought, oh, well, maybe if I did this, that, and the other, change it. But there's a story I heard about Walt Disney. So back in the 30s, when he was doing like Sleeping Beauty and stuff like that, and he had a whole studio of people working for him, he would come in and look at what they'd done, and they'd all thought they'd done the best work they had, you know, and they thought what they'd done was amazing. But he'd say to him, well, no, I want you to do better again. So I think his description was, I want you to Disneyfy it. So it doesn't mean make it look like something from Disney. What it means is when you think you've done the best you can, do something to make it better. And I think sometimes that's something you can apply. You know when you've done something that isn't quite right, you know, in your heart of heart, you know that something's not working if you're being honest with yourself. So just try and shake it up and do something. Doesn't always work, mind, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you can ruin something and end up putting it in the bin. I've done that before now, but I quite like that idea of, well, I think I've done the best I can. Have I actually? And is there something better I can do? I do like that idea. So sometimes I'll say to myself, well, Disneyfy it. So it just means take it and try and make it better again.
Of stormy weather, the kind you don't know how you last another day, black and blue, bruised and sore. If I could goodbye, couldn't ask for more.
You know, I know there's some artists who are never satisfied with what they've done. There was a painter who would turn up at your house and try and make paint changes to your picture, super realist guy, because he'd been ruminating on it and thought he could do something better. You know, to me, that kind of, you know, while it's admirable, you want things to be really good, sometimes you just have to say, no, that's it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's only 11:30. I feel like I'm on my lunch. Salmon. Cookie. Salmon it is. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Oh, I did finish quite early last night, didn't I? So, tell you what, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to have an early lunch, and then I come back and I've got all afternoon to bore you. How does that sound, folks?